There are a few options for managing efficiently surplus food and food waste. Some of them have a higher priority because they make a better use of food and the resources that make it up. The so-called food waste hierarchy prioritizes actions that prevent the generation of surplus food. When the creation of surplus food can't be avoided, actors of the supply chain should manage it toward human consumption. When food can't be used anymore for nutrition, it becomes waste and should be recycled and recovered. Practical options vary along the supply chain, and manufacturers behave differently from, say, retailers. However, this is the fundamental logic for improving food security and cutting waste. Let's quickly address all the solutions that make up the food waste hierarchy, from the most preferred ones, the highest layers, to the least preferred, the lowest layers. If food operators can prevent surplus food from arising, first of all they should attempt to recover it for human nutrition. What we call surplus food management is redistribution outside the usual commercial channels, including donation to food banks and other non-profit operators. When food is no more fit for human consumption, it is time for food waste management. Food can still be put at good use. It can be sold or donated to produce animal feed, or it can be conferred to companies that recycle it into materials. Energy recovery, for instance through anaerobic digestion, is another feasible option. Disposal without recovering energy or materials is the worst option. Let's now focus on the higher layers. Prevention can occur at the origin through careful production planning and appropriate marketing strategies. However, a certain quantity of food products may remain unsold. Then farmers, food manufacturers, distributors and restaurants can still sell it in the primary market, reusing it for the usual customers. They may retransform unsold food, of course guaranteeing hygienic standards and food safety. Or they may sell it through discounts. If food is not served or sold to the usual customers, it becomes surplus food. Let's now tackle surplus food management solutions in greater detail. Redistribution means putting surplus food at good use. In this case, food operators address different types of customers from the usual ones. They can use a commercial logic and sell it on secondary markets, such as company employees or outlets specialized in surplus products. Sponsoring and marketing actions, for example during sporting events, are another secondary channel. However, food can be redistributed following a social responsibility logic. Many food producers, manufacturers and retailers move beyond the pure market logic and donate surplus food, a great form of redistribution. Food is still used for its original purpose, human nutrition, and it's shared with those who need it the most, people in need. The supply chain extends beyond its usual borders. It now embraces food banks and other food aid organizations. Now, through them, food reaches a new group of customers, people in need. In conclusion, there are many options to divert food from landfills. Redistribution and donation, more particularly, play a special role.